down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Catch in the middle, it's Jones. What a cut, now he's loose. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Cade.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Snowed under right at the line of scrimmage for no gain on the play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Intercepted. The defense has set him up. Oh, he would have loved to pick up a few more yards on that return, but they've still got it at the 31. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run it from the gun. Picks up the first down, still moving. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle.
That makes the score Miami 14, Stanford.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Makes the catch. It's Brown. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through and play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a game together in all 3 phases for 4 quarters, and they haven't been able to do that yet this year, especially, David, when they've gotten an ACC play.
Yeah, and they've struggled. It's not the start they wanted, but what are coaches talking about? Like, when you get some adversity, how are you going to respond? And how do we finish the second half of the season so we can build on it for the future? It's not pretty, it's not fun, but let's finish strong throughout this conference play.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got it! They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Cardinal, once feeling the shadow of that goalpost, now moved it out and putting a drive together. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
And wow, the defense was in there quick, fast, and in a hurry and shut that run game down. Like, they were ready for that. 2nd down now. A little more space for the offense.
Back's going for the goal line. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. That's caught. It's Payne. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Jones. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Hurricanes are on the move. To the air on first down. Punts it out of the air. Breaks into the open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Payne. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. Just inside the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 19. The give on the counter. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And that'll not only be a first down, it'll be 1st and goal from the 7. The Hurricanes, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Looking to fire. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Miami! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The give is to Williams. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. Pulls it in. It's Gilbert. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. And the Canes are in the hurry-up. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
From the gun, give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Payne. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Touchdown, Canes! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They bring the punter onto the field now. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The give on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Canes headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. They've been running it, but now the pass. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Hurricane. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Syracuse is going to enjoy the trip back to Central New York after a rock-solid performance. And you take care of business on the road, and you stack wins there inside the Dome, and suddenly it's quite the resume. Always fun to see 2 of the game's better teams duke it out at this point of the season. A good barometer, fellas, for both coaches.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Black. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Working that left side now.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
To the air on second down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Soft spot in the middle. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. This Stanford offense is humming, set up with another first down. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. The give is to Williams. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Rivero. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground, and they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
It's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Cardinal come to the line, facing third and short. Catch in the middle, it's Williams. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off-play action on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to throw, time running short in the half. They'll run the screen.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big gainer.
Pocket breaking down. And the missed connection on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down. Release to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Here we go. Cooler 18.
Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Payne. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Payne. He gets a little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Because no game is perfect, something has to go wrong, so the coach will have something to gripe about in film. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. He'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged out of the air. Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. And the Hurricanes can really attack on this second and short. Wants to go up top. Gonna take a shot. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Miami. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll be forced out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Stanford with a lot of options here on 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. They'll try the run. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Stanford lines up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. To the air on 1st down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Unfortunate with that incompletion. The quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
Using his legs, it's Bush. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up of 3. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down. On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. Quarterback making adjustments. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab. It's Payne. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Lawrence. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Stanford lines up to punt it away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. On target. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly out to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? Bully ball on 3rd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. Made a defender miss. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. That's reeled in. It's Payne. There he goes. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Lost a throw on first down. Finds a little space. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. And the Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. The Canes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brown. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. The punt team makes its way onto the field. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Makes the catch at the 30. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna sling it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Jones. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Back to throw, it's Nickel. Extending the play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. First boot of the day is on its way. He was called on 3 times in that loss last week. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down. The short hands, it's Brown. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Grabbed behind the line. It's Davis. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Man, how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Takes it the other way. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. To the air, it's Nickel. Here's a heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
The Cardinal come to the line facing third and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the back. Oh, better look out. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Cardinal can be aggressive here on second and short. Pulls it and fires to the left. Oh, he's got some space. Across the 50 and knocked out of bounds at the 48. An explosive play gets this offense working. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He's got it.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Stanford with a lot of options here on second and short. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on third and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Oh, they're after him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Davis. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Mills. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Second down, he'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Mills. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Cardinal come to the line, facing third and short. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Absolutely center cut. Well, they got 3 back, but that's about all you can say about it.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The play action fake. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the left. Finds some room. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Handoff to the lone back. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. It's on target and complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
To the air on first down. Here's the pressure. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Davis. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this. And this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
A lot of times on second down, you're thinking pass, especially second, maybe a little bit long. Really good job by the offense, committing to the running game, getting the first down, really easy.
And he's forced out of bounds, close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. The Hurricanes in the hurry-up. Trying to run it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. Trying play action. Under fire. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Working the middle. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
First down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of